Hey guys, welcome back to another video where I go through how I made all the different songs in my album. Today I'm going to show you my song Rest in Peace, which is inspired by artists like Easy Life, Still Woozy, specifically Still Woozy song Window. Huge inspiration for this song. So let's get into it and see how I made it. So first I'm going to show you guys the chords. The main chords in the song are all from Serum. I played these out on my keyboard and they're fun, light, and bouncy. And then I gave it a bottom layer with a more electronic-y feel to it. Up next, I'm going to show you guys the drums that I use. The percussion in the song is super important. It drives the entire track, and it adds all the fun ear candy that you hear coming out of the different sides of the channels. First up is the kick drum. I haven't used this kind of kick pattern before, this little stutter step type thing, but it really fit well with the song. Next is the snare. I wanted a really tight snare for this song, and I think this one worked out really well. Now I'm going to show you the hi-hats I had. I used both an open hat and a closed hi-hat to give it a little more variation. Now the more ear candy bits, here's a clap that I have sprinkled in the background. This is my favorite bit of percussion that I add in here. It is a metallic, I don't actually know what to call it, but I'll just play it for you guys. You guys could tell me in the comments. I guess it's kind of a cowbell. I'll call it a cowbell. Here's what all the drums sound like together. Next are the melodies. These are mostly heard in the breakdown after the chorus. It's broken down into two parts. The first melody layer is a Serum synth that I created. It's very wobbly and wavy. I have some RC20 on it, some OTT, some chorus, everything to make it sound as wonky as possible without getting it out of tune. Here's what it sounds like. And here's the top bell layer. The next thing I want to show you is the guitar melody that can be heard in the second verse and the outro of the song. It's actually a little more interesting than meets the eye. The guitar sample was originally from a Cymatics sample pack. Shout out Cymatics, they have so many free samples. I probably have like 10 gigabytes worth of their free stuff. This sample comes from one of their guitar sample packs. This one's called Party Night. I'll play you the original sample and then show you how I flipped it. It's a nice melody, but I felt I could do a little better. So I chopped it, I moved things around, I pitched it up, and this is what I came up with. Finally, you know I always leave the bass for last, pun intended. I didn't use any 808s in this song, but I did use a synth bass that's really funky, and it's got a really driving rhythm to it. Now I'll play for you the beat without any of the vocals so you can hear what it sounds like all together. And that's it. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed my breakdown of Rest in Peace, a song from my album All Good No Worries that's out now everywhere. It's a song inspired by Still Woozy, Easy Life, all those artists who have a soulful pop style with a little bit of hip-hop influence. If you want to break down my songs yourself, you can download my Mixstem app. It's super cool. You can customize your listening experience. You can solo individual instruments, things like that. I'll leave a link in the description down below so you can check that out. I'll also link my album in the description so you can check that out as well. I'll see you guys next time, and I'm going to let the song play out.
I just want to get you closer. baby. And maybe you could roll with me. You can come over, maybe. I'll give you what you need. I just wanna get you closer, baby. And maybe you could roll with me.